Hi everyone, this is Gaosong V and today is my last day as a class notes artist performing with Classical Minnesota Public Radio. It's really sad and I'm really bummed, but hopefully the year is still young, so if I get a chance to do any performances, I will definitely let you know. But as of 2015, this is my official last performance. I'm going to Whittier International School in Minneapolis today, and I just thought, wouldn't it be so fun if you guys saw all the hard work that goes into getting ready before I actually ever do any of my performances? Now, if you're ready to see all the magic that goes into getting ready, keep on watching. Hello everyone, so I'm going to be starting with some moisturizer and I'm going to put some EOS balm on my lips. So beautiful makeup always starts with beautiful skin. I got this moisturizer from a boutique in France where they make their own moisturizers and perfumes, and it's awesome and soft. Makes my skin feel wonderful. And then I'm going to go on to my foundation. This is Fit Me by Maybelline New York. And then this is a brush by Bare Minerals. It's their Perfecting Face Brush. And then I go on to my concealer, little triangles. I look like a clown, but it's cute. It's awesome for highlighting and concealing any problems. Buff that into the skin. Then I go with Faux Tan, and this is my contour color. I'll just be using this in my broken little brush to get the colors on my cheek. Whoa, look at that. Sculpted face makes a big difference. Yes, I'm feeling fierce and wonderful and awesome. And then next I'm going to go into my Naked 3 palette and also this little white shadow. I forgot what it's called, what brand it is, but it's really awesome and bright and shimmery. And take that and highlight the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. And this color is Half Baked from my Naked 3 palette, and I work this into the crease on both sides. And I go with this darker color, which I'm totally forgetting the name right now. I'm sorry, you guys. And I work this just to deepen up that crease a little bit because it's super important that you see the eyes. The eyes are the windows to the soul. So I spent a lot of time on my eyes. Take my broken eyelash curler and then I go in with Better Than Sex by Too Faced. And I kind of just do a simple coating on my lashes to kind of get it prepped for my falsies, which are going to go on. But first, eyeliner. So I am a master of winged eyeliner. I didn't used to be, but after lots of practice, I have really gotten down how to make the perfect wing liner. And this is a gel liner by Maybelline. And I'm going to go in and darken my mole. And now I'm feeling and looking like Marilyn Monroe. And I actually also use this gel eyeliner as an eyebrow filler pencil inner as well. It just stays and it sticks on really well. And then my eyelashes are Wispies by Ardell, and I use a duo lash glue. As you can see, I've already put that on and it makes a big difference. And then this pink cheek color is by e.l.f. and it's a cream. I always use this and it makes me feel and look really fresh faced because I want to have color while I am performing on my face. Eyes, lips, and cheeks are super important when I'm performing, and this pink makes me look really nice and fresh and young and youthful. And I also feel really pretty in pink. Who doesn't want to feel pretty in pink all the time, right, ladies and gentlemen? Am I right? Am I right? See, give me some more color. I'm packing it on to the cheeks so that my skin is nice and glowing and so that the kids can see me from very far away. And then I'm taking whatever is left over on my hand for my foundation and cleaning up my contour. And this is just going to act as a nice subtle highlighter. Just kind of going over my face and cleaning up any areas that is left over. And then I forgot what this lip tint is called, but it's clear and actually reacts to your natural pH. And so on me, it looks really pink. Like I said, pretty in pink. And I think it's really pretty. It's my finished face look. And then my hair is a monster, and it's going to do what it wants to do. But stay tuned. I'm coming to that next. So I've already got my Hmong clothes on. I put my Hmong blouse on, and this is my Hmong skirt, and it's made out of polyester, but really the Hmong skirts are made out of hemp, and it's pleated and I tie it around. And I'm so thankful that my mom actually taught me how to put on Hmong clothes when I was a lot younger. And so you want to match it up to the front And then that is my belt and my apron. So, apron, belt. So the apron is going to go in front and it's going to cover where the skirt comes together, and you're going to tie it. And I always tie the skirt right around my waist, and then I make sure that the apron is on nice and tight so it doesn't go anywhere, especially when I'm doing my dances and I'm dancing around with my keng bamboo reed instrument. It's super important. And then you line up the belt so the tails are straight down the middle of your back. And this belt is actually extremely difficult to work with because it's really, really thin. And so there's no structure to it whatsoever. And then also, I have to make sure that it's on really well because a really heavy money belt is actually going to be attached to this really thin fabric belt. So I need to pin it in the right places, and also I end up actually pinning it to my shirt. So it is nice and secure. So now you see it's even in the back, and then I'm going to go back in and try to pin it to my shirt and pin it to my skirt. This is the hardest part, and actually putting on my Hmong clothes actually takes the longest amount of time because I want it to look nice and pretty and well put together, even though I'm going to be performing in it, and even though I'm going to be moving around a lot. It's actually way more important that I put it on well, including the blouse and the skirt and the belt. So this is the money belt. It's super heavy. It's made of silver, and my mom actually made that belt for me. She found the silver belt on its own at the Hmong flea market, and then she went and she put on the coins of the belt. So she strung the beads and the coins herself so that when I dance around, you could actually hear the bells on my outfit ringing, and so it just adds an extra step of percussion and music to my performance. So I love this belt. It's actually really beautiful, but unfortunately it's really heavy, especially compared to the really thin fabric belt that I'm going to be attaching it to. But this whole outfit actually was designed by my mother and I. She came up with the style and she picked out the colors, and this outfit was actually my original outfit for when I was competing in the Miss Hmong Minnesota pageant in 2009-2010. And I used this outfit for my talent round, and my talent was actually blowing the keng, the traditional bamboo reed instrument. And so we wanted something that was bright and flashy and colorful and loud for the stage, which is really, really big. And actually, that audience can hold, I'm sure, more than 1,000 people at the XL Energy Center. So wanted something bright and beautiful, and I'm really glad that I've been able to wear this costume again for my Class Notes Artist residency with Classical Municipal Public Radio. So you can see I'm still putting on that money belt. It takes a long time, and it's really extremely tedious. And a part of me is like, maybe I should cut this out so you don't have to see this, but at the same time I'm like, no. You guys need to see all the hard work that goes into actually putting on Hmong clothes. And for some people who are curious, Hmong people living in Western countries, typically we don't wear Hmong clothes every day. We only wear it for very special occasions like the Hmong New Year, or for weddings or funerals, or sometimes parties, celebratory parties. However, for me, I decided to wear my Hmong outfit because every day getting to work with those students and performing for them is really, really special. It's always a special occasion. So now you see that the outfit is all put together, and I pulled down the blouse so it's nice and still, and do a little shake and dance, and you can, if the music was on, you'd be able to hear the beads all shaking and whatnot. And then I'm moving on to my hair, which is also another tedious process in itself. So I pull it up into a really high ponytail, kind of off center, because we're going to be building off of this ponytail. So I'm going to knot it in itself, and then tuck it into itself, and then bobby pin it in place. First we tie it, and then we bobby pin it. So now we've got the nice bun, and then we're going to go in and fix any flyaways, because When I'm running around and dancing and singing, my hair can start to get really staticky and it gets hot. And sometimes I sweat like normal people do. And that is a strand of fake hair. It is a really, really long extension that we tied a rubber band to the end, courtesy of my mom. And there's my beard. I'm done, just like that. Just kidding. So we're going to tie it around, and I'm feeling like Rapunzel, but only for a split second. So we take this fake hair extension, and we're going to loop it into the back. So loop it into the back, and then I'm going to pin it in place, like so, with the bigger bobby pins. And just so it's nice and secure. So this is a good base for the bun. And I split it in two. And the first half, I'm going to wrap it around one side and then bobby pin it in so it's nice and still. Then take the second half and wrap it around the other side, and then I bobby pin it again. So this is my starting bun. It's very large and very huge, but like I said, when I'm doing a performance, I want all the students to be able to see me. So I take a second one and I build off of the first bun that I have created. So this is kind of going to go off center, and I'm going to wrap it around and kind of even out the bun in any places where I feel like it's kind of sparse or it's lacking some drama. And so building the bun off center is really helpful because I have so much hair that I'm going to be working with. I want it to look nice. And I think a big bun on top in the middle of my head, I'd probably look like a mushroom of some sort. So building it off center is much nicer, especially when I start to add in all my jewelry, which is going to be coming up. Hairnet is going to keep everything in place and keep the bun nice and centered so that I don't have any flyaways on the bun. Only flyaways on my forehead, obviously, right? There's we've taken the flowers, and these are fake orchids, which are extremely beautiful, and they add a lot of drama and to the outfit and to the hair. So first we stick in the orchids, and then we pin them in so that they do not move. Sometimes when I'm doing my dances, I'll be jumping around, and I have had, my coins fall out of my hair. I've had my flowers fall out, and then I go with my second row of flowers. And I cover up the part where the bun meets my actual hair. Just kind of disguise it and also make it look pretty. But I always want to make sure that I get these suckers secured in really, really well, because if I don't, then, like I said before, they will fall out. And they have fallen out. So, even though this is my last performance, I have figured out the best way to do my hair and to do my makeup and to do my clothing in the most efficient amount of time, while still trying to look and feel beautiful during the process. So we finish up with some hairspray like so it does not move. And then we go in with this. My mom made it. It's a piece of jewelry made out of string, beads, and money coin, and some jewelry, some silver jewelry. And this silver jewelry is actually the same silver jewelry that you see hanging on my sleeve right there on my blouse. And so my mom made this. I'm so fortunate. She put so much time into this beautiful outfit. And when I first started actually doing my Class Notes Artist Residency, she was so happy that I was able to wear home clothes every single day. She said, "Isn't that your dream job? That would be my dream job, because don't you feel so beautiful and proud wearing monk clothes every day?" And I was like, "Yes, Mom, actually, I'm extremely fortunate to be wearing monk clothes every day." And I finished up the outfit with this beautiful Hmong necklace, which ties in all my jewelry, and my blouse and my belt and my hair, and it really just finishes out the look. And so you guys, this is my finished look for Class Notes Artist. My makeup, my hair, and my clothes, and a lot of time and dedication goes into this, but it's so well worth it, especially when little kids think that I'm a Hmong princess or Hmong queen. And also I get to represent my culture, and I love it so much. So thank you so much for watching, and take care, everyone. For more information, please visit my Facebook at facebook.com/gaosongvhu, or you can visit my website at gaosongvhu.com for more information. Thank you guys, and have a happy new year.